Irashaimase! Hey everyone! Today we're going to show how we make rice and a simple onigiri. Rice is the seed of the Oryzia sativa plant, which is a grass-like plant that usually grows in paddies across the world. It has two major subspecies, indica, long grain and non-sticky, and japonica, short grain and sticky. The difference in consistency represents the ratio between amylose and amylopectin in the rice, with amylopectin providing for stickiness. Most people know a few varieties of rice, however, rice comes in many different colors and different flavor profiles, thus we encourage you to try different types of rice. We cook rice almost every single day without a rice cooker. Although it seems like it's pretty easy, I found that a lot of people struggle making it. First, calculate around 1 cup per person and begin to wash the rice. To do this, add plenty of water to a pot or a bowl of rice and put your hands like claws and stir the rice. As you can see, the water will turn cloudy. Discard and repeat 3 times. If you want to step up your rice game, soak the Japanese rice before cooking. Ideally, this should be done overnight in the fridge, but the rice benefits from 30 minutes too. This will make the rice absorb water more evenly and have a nicer appearance and texture when cooked. Then add to a pot the rice and some water. The amount of water depends on the type of rice, the size of the pot and the amount of rice. However, we have found that adding 1 finger knuckle of water above the rice works perfect if it's long grain rice and a tiny bit less if it's Japanese rice. If you prefer measurements, Yukio uses 150 grams of rice per 200 milliliters of water. Turn on the stove to medium heat and wait until it boils covered. When it reaches a boil, reduce the heat to minimum until the water has been absorbed and the rice is soft. An area of debate when cooking rice is if to salt or not to salt. I used to salt my rice, however, Yukio says that rice should never be salted. Now that our rice is cooked, we're going to fluff the rice and leave it to steam for 5 more minutes. We will continue to cook an onigiri, however, this rice is ready for any preparation. For storage, rice stores fine in the fridge. However, it will turn a bit dry, which is great for fried rice, so don't throw it away. Now we'll show you how we make an onigiri. Onigiris have been very popular in Japan as a way to eat rice on the go. They are usually eaten for breakfast and lunch, and Yukio says that every single convenience store has to have it. For the onigiri, you'll need an umeboshi, nori, water, and salt. To a chawan, a small bowl, add rice and make a little hole to put an umeboshi. The umeboshi is a pickled apricot. You can find it in Japanese grocers and sometimes Asian supermarkets too. Cover the filling with rice, wet your hands and rub them with salt. Salt will give savoriness to the onigiri, so unless you have high blood pressure issues, don't avoid it. To press the onigiri, get the rice out of the chawan into your hands and place your hands perpendicular to each other and make a cup shape. The idea is not to press the rice too much. Onigiri chefs just turn it 3 times, which Yukio is not doing. Then cut the nori into a rectangular shape of around half the width and once the height of the onigiri and press it in the middle. It will stick with the humidity of the rice. Onigiris can be made with many fillings. A few ideas could be tuna mayo, salmon, chicken, tempura and shrimp mayo. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and like our video.
Thank you. ありがとう。またね。